Hello everyone, this is Sam, and in today's video we are going to have a Sunqua of a peek at the new patch that has just released. What exactly does it have in store for us? What are the rewards that we can work towards? And especially, how exactly are we supposed to get them? My goal in this video is to show you exactly all that you need to know to answer these three little questions. And without further ado, let's listen to the intro. Now that it is all good and done, the first thing I am going to say is that the rewards behind this fractal are vastly similar to the Shattered Observatories, the one that we used to call 100 cm. Of course, it has been replaced in scale 100, and now it is time for Sunqua Peak to take the most wanted spot as the one fractal that everyone will rush into to get the shinies. I am very delighted to tell you guys that the best reward this fractal has to offer is a new infusion. You all know how much I love infusions, and this one is quite a good looking one. It has three effects, some more subtle, some very obvious, that I am going to show you in just a few seconds. Let's have a look at it. So, right now it might be a little hard to see, but the three effects that I'm talking about are first and foremost the skin effect, so that works kind of like a black poly, and then we have this fog covering the character, sort of hiding the armor actually, which is not too good, but still it does look very good. It reminds me of the Ghostly Infusion, except for the fact that this one has some dark red colors into it, which is very good as it matches quite a bit of the color spectrum that I use on my own characters. And lastly, if you look at the arms, you can see what looks like slabs of ink that got flushed all in the air, and in my opinion that looks kinda good. It gives a little bit of spirit to this infusion that would otherwise just be a copy and paste of two already existing infusions meshed together. In my opinion, this is quite an amazing infusion because it has all of these little details mashed together. If it only had two of the three, I would think that it is not quite as good as it could be, but right here lies an infusion that I enjoy. Also, who doesn't want to turn their character into an entire ball of fog by stacking these infusions together? So now I'm gonna swap it in and out just a few times so you guys can have a little look at it. How exactly are you meant to acquire this infusion? Now, that's probably the question on your lips, and this is the one I am going to be aiming to answer in just a few moments. But first, I need to talk to you guys about something that ArenaNet has in store for us with this patch. Very interestingly so, they have decided to sort of streamline the rewards that are currently being given out for the regular Fractal players. So, everyone is familiar with what we call kill proofs, these cosmic essences that are being rewarded when you complete 100 cm. All of these are going to be exchangeable for the new currency that we're going to have a look at right now at the Bling vendor. So, at our regular Bling vendor, we have all the tabs and an added one at the bottom for Sunqua Peak. You are already familiar with the way the Shattered Observatory works. You have the Infusion chest and you have the Endless Chaos Combat Tonic, and we have similar rewards lying within the Sunqua Peak. So the first one is the Abyssal Infusion chest, which is the one we're wearing currently, and which is also the theme of the rewards of this fractal. As we can see, we also have all the Abyssal Fractal skins, which are the purple ones that were already showed in the stream and in the preview. Second, of the rewards, however, is the Endless Inner Demon Combat Tonic, which is kinda good looking, and being a combat tonic makes it very enjoyable to use. Of course, this being a video made on the test server means that I have not yet completed the Fractal. I do not know either where exactly we fight this character or interact with it in any form, and I am expecting to discover that at the same time as you guys as the patch releases. However, another part of the rewards that is interesting for us is all the new skins. Beyond being simple reskins, they are actually slight enhancements of what we had previously, with a much more visible lighting effect around the core of the Fractal skin, and that same black fog being released from the weapon as it is from ourselves when we wear the Infusion. Here, me being in front of Bling actually shows you guys what I meant with these slabs of ink that just went all over the body. I think these are very nice looking, but that might just be my own opinion. Now, how exactly are we meant to get these rewards? As I said earlier, it is going to take these new and stable fractal essences that we can convert our previous currencies into. So 1 unstable cosmic essence becoming 5 unstable fractal essences lets me believe that in order to get that abyssal infusion chest, I am gonna need about 250, that is to say a stack of these new unstable fractal essences, given that the celestial infusion chest was for 90 of them. It should also be 30 integrated fractal matrices, just like it was before. Then again, for all of the skins, we can see that we're going to need ectoplasm and also fractal journals. So this is definitely a patch that is aiming at making us discover the world of Cantha, which is great because I am not someone who played Guild Wars 1, and all the veterans are always telling me how much they love this area, so I'm very inclined to discover it. And it is aimed at all the regular players that have already completed Fractals quite a bit and are going to enjoy unlocking all these new skins and rewards by using their hard-earned currencies. Overall, I think that this is a very well made decision from ArenaNet that is going to allow veteran players to feel more rewarded and more considered by the devs as a whole. Of course, we're still gonna have some people who are not gonna be happy with this. Mostly I expect people who don't already have stacks of cosmic essences and are gonna say, hey, it's unfair, they can already unlock it, blah blah blah. Then again, you just have to play the game. And this, I think, is going to conclude this little video, this little sneak peek and preview of this new infusion and rewards. And before we end the video, I wish to thank quite a few people. First of all, my thanks go to ArenaNet for making it possible for us to use this test server, for making it possible for us to have sneak peeks at the game, to see what is going to be released, to have some time to build our videos, and to put them online for them to be released as the patch hits. Beyond that, I also want to thank all of the people watching this channel, liking the videos, commenting, interacting in any way or form with the channel, because you guys are what's making it alive. If you're watching this video and you're not already subscribed, now is the time to actually subscribe and like and share it around to everyone who might be interested. I also wish to thank the Patreons, who as always support me the most. Thanks to all of you for making it possible for me to be a partner, to make videos, to keep doing what I love. And now I'm gonna wish every single one of you a lot of enjoyment trying out this new patch and to have fun.